Oh my god, he's there. Oh my god.
Yo, finally.
Oh wait, now I'm gonna tell her to join. Hopefully
All
she
right.
doesn't leave hella fast. Holy
You're
shit.
gonna be blessed with Justin Bieber.
It just no, she joined again and it was kind of quiet.
Oh, she probably moved to a room.
Maybe she better join. She's gonna say something like, "I can't." No, I can't. No, I can't do. Okay, you swear, you little. Oh,
Oh
now
well.
you can. Now you can. Okay, it's fine. We can do a two host episode for the first one, or you can just make this the second one or something.
Yeah, we'll make it the second one.
We'll make it the second one. What is she gonna say?
Mm.
Mm, 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 mm. She better type fast. Oh, she's not gonna type. That's great. Oh no, she is. What?
The B.
What is
She
a
typed it in.
BB? Oh, without the cursive. It's the BCD, but without the C.
You mind explaining that?
What? The BD? Copyright?
The BCD.
Oh, let's explain what the BCD is. So, basically, the BCD, copyrighted trademarks, is is basically um bad handwriting, which is Angel. This guy, right?
Oof.
Curse bad uh, like what was it? Was it cursive?
It's yeah.
Like handwriting, cursive handwriting, which is Katie, the one that's not here, and dyslexia or dyslexic person. That's me, which is the BCD, all initials. We made this in a random in a biology class because we did a project together. You remember?
Yep. I couldn't write it because I had bad handwriting. You couldn't do it because you couldn't even spell.
So, and
And
then we had Katie Cat that could spell and could write, but you can't just understand shit. And then at the end of the period, we found out that we could have just write it like it does. Like we could have just made Katie write it, and as long as it's there information there, like it doesn't matter. And so that was fun. That was very
but the
fun.
so that's all that mattered.
We created the BCD that day. So I have this one like something that you said about the podcast. So you
Oh,
said something about it's like 5 point podcast where you have 5 minutes, main points to talk about, and when what else? When we bring up the
so
first point, we talk about
I
a bunch of other stuff about the topic.
yes, that's going to be the structure of these podcasts, where it's
These
a
pod
5 point podcast. We're going to have a bunch of topics and we rant for as long as we can. Hopefully, not that
as
long.
long, hopefully not that long. I don't think it's gonna be that.
It's going to be like hour-long podcasts.
It could be an hour long podcast. You could be listening to this podcast while you do the dishes, you clean your house. Like you know how the Mexican parents be like
La
playing like
chocolata.
music at like a Sunday to clean the house or Saturday, and then you're like instead of having that music, you could just have us talk about random stuff. And that's better.
Yes, and
We are better.
to some extent.
Exactly. So, do you want to talk about the first topic? We can talk about the first
Huh?
topic. We could talk about the first topic now.
All
Um,
right.
let's see.
Great.
Let's think. That's it. Do you want to bring up something?
Huh?
Do-
We're very, very
Wait,
bad at segueing.
it's fine. No one cares.
Well, I
It's
do.
just Okay. We'll learn. We'll learn. I'm just gonna listen to a lot of podcasts. I do, kind of.
It's just a Joe Rogan
Um.
podcast. Con the Pulga.
Okay. Um. Okay. This is a question. This is actually a really good question because for some stuff that's happening with me right now, but that's not important, right? I don't worry. I have them.
All right, all right.
Okay. No. This is a question. It says, "Would you prefer to have many friends or a few very close friends?" Hmm? Do you want to answer that? Don't give me no dead silent. I think this guy kind of died. I don't know. I can't. Oh god, that's funny. Okay, wait. Yeah, flip cards and shit. Oh god, this is funny. Okay, so I cannot hear you either, or can you hear me? That's a good question. I think we're having difficulties. The thing is just fucking completely cut off. I don't know if it's my side or something bad happened.
Hopefully, it shows up on the
Oh, there you are.
recording.
There you are. There
I
you
think it's
are.
just
Probably, yeah. But repeating that question, that okay. Technical difficulties is
all right. I know exactly how to fix this.
he goes to the azotea or some shit. Like goes on top of the roof.
Shut up!
Like
I'm
with
my router.
Did you just
Did
steal
it
his
work?
router? Yeah.
Okay, good. So look,
You check.
hopefully this catches on the recording and it's funny, me talking to myself. But
Imagine that'd be fun. I don't think
that
so.
would
Okay,
looks like my recording is going to be in the kitchen now. Anyways,
that's funny. But
so
back to
yeah, the
that
question,
question that
it was a small group of friends because if you live a moment of your life, like do some dumb stuff, you're gonna be able to share it and like live it with that five people, and then you're gonna make a podcast with that like
yeah.
other people or like most of them or all of them, and just like share it with like the world basically, or the five people listening, a bunch of 15-year-olds rambling about whatever.
That's true. That was a kind of like a yeah, 15-year-olds.
Pretty much it.
Pretty much, that's pretty good. That's a really good answer. I would say, because coming from a personal experience, I've dealt with like having really close friends, but then jumping to having a lot of friends. Because like around last year, I think I had just a little bit of friends, like close friends that I would talk to. I had a couple people that I knew, but now I think this year I just started talking to a lot of new people, and it's really nice knowing like in every kind of corner I know someone and I can talk to them. But I still have my close friends, so it's a mixture between both of them, like having friends and really close friends at the same time.
So you lean
Really,
more toward the a lot of friends, basically.
yeah, because I think in Mexico I kind of grew up with my whole class being friends with each other. and so we knew each other like very much, and like we had our close friends as well, but we just knew each other, and so it was really nice. But when I came here, I tried, but at the same time I kind of was scared, so I sticked with the only people that I knew. And this year I just continued making a lot of friends like you and Katie, the one that's not here. I was gonna say dead, but no, she's not. Kind of having a party, singing Justin Bieber songs.
She's at a friend. No,
Friend's house, huh? You should go
I
to
don't
her
want.
house. You should go to their house.
Anyways,
It'll be fun. You just hear, baby, 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 and then you know how you pass for the car. It gets
loud
louder
ass.
and louder in the car, and then funny.
Well, yeah, that is pretty funny. No, this is actually the main reason she didn't join. Other than being um.
No, because like, listen. When it comes to her, I can tell her, "Hey, let's watch the Owl House," right, on Discord, and she can either tell me yes or that she's just busy, like busy, and when I mean like her mom's there, and that's it. Like, there's only been like two instances that she's told me that, but the other ones I haven't told her, or I forgot, or that's pretty much it. So she's not
Next
that
time she does it,
yeah, she uh-huh.
where if she just hops on randomly, we're gonna be talking shit, and she's gonna be like, "Hey guys,"
Hey guys.
and why she probably won't.
I don't know. I could tell her to join here and there. Um, I kind of like link.
Yeah, do a duo.
Yeah,
Where you could edit this, right?
I could. Yeah, cut stuff up.
All right, good. Edit this part out, but
Hmm.
let this be the second episode.
Okay, this is gonna be a second episode.
Okay, cool. Continua.
Okay.
With
Um,
another card out.
yeah, I'm gonna pick another card. So we kind of this little section is gonna be more of a, like, either we choose a question from the card, or we just think about a question, look up a question, or maybe someone suggests a question. We don't know. Maybe we could tell like a teacher or a friend and be like, give me some questions that we can answer stupidly. Maybe talk about some chisme, about, I don't know, soccer or some whatever stuff. Because these questions are kind of hard to read. They're like if I wrote them. Okay. Are you dead? No, there you are.
All right, there it is.
Hmm. Okay, this is a little short question. Um, what would you like to be doing in 10 years? Like, what do you see
Oh,
doing
that's
yourself in
easy.
10 years?
Boxing.
Boxing, really?
Yes,
Why?
cause
You like boxing?
yes. Quick backstory. I was about 8 years old, and it always
Hmm.
starts with the Mexican parties. Now, so I had some older cousins grab a guy that was being a little too rough, and they presented him to me, saying, "Hey, you want to learn how to fight?" Not like
Mm,
they were messing around and trying to you know probably get me killed, but
great.
yeah, great story. Now, I did manage to win the fight until my dad saw us fight, and he's like, "Hey, yo, 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 stop."
Mm,
But from there, my dad saw that I'm very good at fighting because he knew the other kid knew how to fight. So he's just like, you know what? Let's send this man to boxing, and here we are.
do you go to boxing classes, or do they?
No, I spar with my dad. Well, not frequently because he's kind of getting a little too busy for that, and I'm a little too old. But I just spar with my either my brother. He's way smaller than me, but he still knows how to fight. and just like hit the bag a little bit.
Mm.
So yeah, that's cool.
You would like to like pursue that boxing career? That
Oh
sounds
yeah, I
fun.
made a plot.
You made a what? He cut off. It's crazy. Oh my god, that's suspense. He was gonna add something. No.
The cutoff.
Yeah. There you go. You're
Anyway,
saying that that you added
yeah, I made
something?
a plot. My cousin. Well, he's let's just say anymore.
Mm.
Um, he was a boxer. He had 2 belts, and I promised to him that I would go boxing and do at least one professional fight.
Mm. Like
So
Canelo type style.
hell yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
give it
even dye my hair orange.
No way. You're really gonna dye your hair orange or blonde or whatever? Like,
It's just
is
orange.
it
Now
blonde or
y'all better flip
orange?
on ESPN and see me on there in about like 10 years.
Or he'll be like, "Go, Katie! Look at that's fucking Angel." Or like either in the TV or we're in the front row seats or some shit.
No. Watch it on the TV so you can pop
Oh my god, that'd be funny. We just like we just review the fight.
review the fight. Streaming it at school, 100%.
Oh my god.
Like they're
Oh.
like, look, that guy went to this school.
He's like, look, oh my god, he went to the school. He went with that guy. I know that guy. I know that guy. Okay. What do I would like to like be doing in 10 years? Um I think I already have that planned out. By the time I'm what 27, I want to be fucking old. Almost. By the time I'm 27, I think I already graduated my college. Um I'm pretty sure I see myself traveling, not that traveling, but like traveling some cool places to take some pictures because I want to be a photographer. Maybe and if all that videography and go into more depth on that, and maybe have someone, maybe either or, it depends. Not like a family, like someone said in an NGN link. It's things like, would you like to have kids? I was like, no. Those kids are they're a little bit too wild, but I think I just see myself just doing whatever I liked. It's just taking pictures. It's too
The
basic.
photographer.
And the photographer out of probably out of Stockton. I would most definitely because I have a friend of mine that wants to just leave this this place. They're not from Stockton. They're from San Jose. And
You
a
want
lot of people
me?
that a lot of people that listen to that if my friends if they listen to this and they got to the point right here and said, "Oh, I know who this is." That's great. That's awesome. No one asked that. I'm just kidding.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. I know. Now, I got some interesting questions as well, but this one sounds more funnier. Okay, who? This is a who was most likely to. If we had Katie in here, it would have been funnier. But who would be most likely to survive alone in the world, like in the wild, like the forest, the
Me,
wilderness?
me,
Okay, okay. I would
hands
say
down.
you. I would say
I look
you,
like Tarzan.
because
What do you expect?
is this true? That's good. True. Tarzan is crazy. Didn't someone tell you that you do look like Tarzan? It's like in class
Yeah,
randomly.
it was what's his name? I think it was either probably what's his name? Alfredo. Is he with him or either him or Jose?
But why do you think you would be able to survive?
Because I watch How to Basic.
And guess
Oh no
what?
no no
I
no.
watched 5 Minute Crafts.
Perfect.
Dude, 5 Minute Crafts is dead. When
It
is the
is.
last time you saw it?
I was like 8.
Jesus Christ! Like you remember how TikTok was getting in 5 Minute Crafts, but then it
Mm-hmm.
just died.
Also,
It
the
didn't.
crafts were not. It says 5 minute craft, but the crafts were like an hour long.
Yeah, but and they sucked. Like instead of
Yeah,
like
they were pretty.
they were bad. And I'm like, why would I do that? Some of them were pretty good. I think I learned a couple things, but like
I did.
actually trash. Like I try. You know what what I like googled once? I looked up on YouTube like 5 Minute Crafts actual good actual good life hacks. Like I to see if someone did a watch the entire videos, like watch them, and since they get repetitive, because I know they do, they juice that shit. Like if it was lemon that you want, so if you want limon in your tacos, like you only have one with that. Like Jesus, like I looked it up, and I thought someone was like did that and put all the actual good like life hacks and put it in a video. But that would be so cool if someone did that. And someone needs to do that. There you go. A new idea. Someone wants to take it, take it. So it takes a lot of your time because you have to look through so many videos. But hey, at least you do something for society and not just looking through like a 5 minute craft that's like what an hour
Get a
video.
compilation.
Yes, exactly, a compilation. You need to do that. But I feel like I would survive only like 3 days. In the okay,
Why?
to be fair,
You
because
seem
in my
survivable.
me,
Yes, you.
I can because I grew up in the fucking beaner place for 10 years, so I kind of know what and my dad taught me a lot of things. The basic thing that your dad teaches you. You know how to
Yeah,
do
like how to.
this, how to do that. Mm-hmm. Como clavar un un clavo. And then do like the basic things. Dude, when I was a little kid, I'm gonna tell you this is a funny story. When I was a little kid, I would go out with my friends, my friend Christian and my friend Mario. Yeah, Mario.
Mario. It's a
Mario. When I was like barely moving to Mexico, but we were little kids and there was like a little park. Like we would run a little bit, like walk a little bit, and there was a park like right in front of our houses. And so what we would do, we would just get random material from wherever we found. We found a big ass leaf, like branch, and we made a little house out of it. A tree house, but it was instead of the tree on the tree, it was in like the floor, but we
it's
still
just a
made it. We did so many things like with sticks and cardboard that we would do like weapons and shit. And like we
Woo.
started a fire, which was crazy, like a little fire. And we made that little house. And then the next day, I think it got destroyed by the big kids, quote unquote. And we're like,
The
it
big
doesn't matter.
kids.
And we picked it all up, and then we built it again. Yeah, like it's so funny to me. But I'm pretty
My
sure I can make a fire.
expectations went from you living a week to you living 2 weeks.
2 weeks is funny. You expected me to be in a week? I was gonna say a
Yeah.
week too, but I was like, nah, I can do 3 days.
My side,
I'm a
my
sensitive person.
is pretty high because I basically spent my whole life outside. My backyard looks like a Home Depot. So
Home Depot, a mini Home Depot.
it,
Like the Walmarts, the small ones.
yeah,
It's a mini Home
it's,
Depot. It's
house is
crazy.
a shelter.
Me
Garage has
too.
my garage is filled to the brim with supplies. My has a bunch of like if it was Walking Dead, my house would have been fortified.
Did he cut off? I think he did. But yeah, that's pretty funny. I don't know if it whatever this guy gets back from connection. He's talking about. I feel like Walking Dead. Yeah, I would. My house has the same thing as well.
Hello, am I back?
Yeah, you're back.
I'm just gonna pull up a chair in my kitchen instead.
I pull up a chair. But yeah, yeah, my house as well has like so many things here, like in the garage. Like you could just like if I asked for like the most randomest thing my grandpa, like my grandparents, I call them mom and dad. So if I tell something to my dad, I'm like, hey, can I get something like some tape, duct tape? He has so many duct tape, so much like he pulls out like from a bucket.
Bucky?
Yeah, he has a bucket supplies. Okay,
Yeah, we have a box.
like where you have he works. He works at like he goes to houses and he does like
Oh,
things. He moves.
money moves.
Okay,
He's he
no.
he has
One
he
time
has what's
I
called
got
motion.
lost in the forest. I actually did this.
Ooh,
Oh, did you
lost
say?
story. He has motion.
I got lost in the motion. He does, but I almost got lost in the forest in Mexico when I was a kid. No, actually fell from a avocado tree.
Um,
I fell from an avocado tree. From the top
how
of an
high off?
avocado tree. I thought I was. I
Oh,
almost died. That's an almost death experience right there.
we wouldn't
Near
be
death
here. Let's just
experience. Like, I wouldn't be here because what saved me? My leg and a branch.
you like in a branch.
Yeah, it got stuck at the end, and I was just dangling, and my cousins just like helped me get down. I
My
think I was
would have been.
climbing the avocado tree, and it broke. Like one of the things broke, and I fucking just like pa 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 pa, and my leg got caught into it in the branch, and I was just dangling there, which was a good save. It didn't like if I would have fell from that height, I think I would have gotten a concussion.
You're a human pinata.
Yes, but it was like this is years ago. But like it was like at the end of like the tree, almost like the bottom, and I got stuck in that branch, and like oh my god, just thinking about it's funny. At the same time, is because we laughed about it, but when you think about the seriousness of like me falling from a big ass avocado tree, I need to take a picture whenever I go next time, like next year. But like holy,
Poultry still.
yeah. It's
You
in
better be eating
my
avocado.
ranchito.
You better be
Oh,
eating.
I don't think I can bring an avocado
You probably can.
across the border. Across the border? No.
Yeah, wrap it in tinfoil. Oh,
I
for
already
legal
I
reasons,
tried.
for legal reasons, I'm joking.
What'd you say?
For legal reasons, this is a joke. I mentioned nothing about the smuggling food across the border.
I think it's pretty normal people doing that, but at the same time, it's not that illegal. But what is illegal is like seeds, like actual like chunks and chunks of seeds from like whatever it is. Like you know what I did? I passed like it's not a past, but I think my dad wanted to plant some cherry trees, and so I brought him some cherry seeds from here, and I put them in the napkin in my pocket, like if there was trash, like if I was eating cherries. So they didn't say anything. So I don't. I wonder if he forgot about the cherry like seeds or not. I need to ask my dad that. My dad from Mexico. I think he's kind of dead. Are you dead? Did you lose connection? Are you back?
Am I dead
I
again?
think he. Oh no, you're back. There you go.
Okay.
That
So,
sound is kind of crazy.
hello. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay. Now let's talk about um
Waka.
this one's an interesting. This is like a personal one kind of. It says, "What
I got.
personality trait would you like to give up?"
Uh, wow. Ladies first.
Mm. Oh, that's a debate there, but what's it called? Um, I think a personality trait that I would take is being too like too kind. That's what my family has told me. Not my family, but one family member has told me you're too kind, that you give a lot but you don't receive anything, which is not true when it comes to that, because they think I don't receive anything, but in reality my friends actually do give me a lot. And with their friendship, they like that, just their friendship is a lot to me. So it's not like because I give them stuff material wise, and they do
Mikey.
give me stuff whenever I need it. But being too I think being too kind is one. I wouldn't give it up, but something that I would give up, I think, is just overthinking. It's not a personality, or what to say, but
You can make it
I
one.
think people make it one. There's the fresitas that make it one. But but I think, if I think about one, I think, like, actually think about it, I think it was, what was it? Oh damn, I had it in my head. It was like, what was it?
You got Alzheimer's or what?
Yeah, I do. Fuck.
Tan
What
joven,
personality? Hmm.
tan joven y todavía andamos con viejitos.
Mm-hmm. Enfermedades de viejitos is really crazy. What personality trait would you give up? I swear, there was one that I was thinking of. Um.
Oh, for
Oh,
me, being
being
cocky,
huh?
being full of myself. If I do something, I'm gonna be like, oh yeah, for the rest of the day.
Mm. So you just make fun of yourself?
Not make fun of myself, more like I overvalue everything I do.
Mm.
So I'm just like, I saw the Rubik's Cube. Oh, remember the first time I saw the Rubik's Cube?
Mm-hmm.
That took me 3 days to be like, to now. Oh, wait, okay. I'm being too
But
ecstatic.
that's a good. But that's a cool thing, though. You saw a cube. It's like, holy shit! Like, really hyperactive of it, and like really like accomplished of it. Like, really
I think it
proud
should,
of it.
or no, wait, hold on. How was it? Uh, A,
ACDY.
why? Because of my D.
We all have ADHD. I don't know. It's just the ADHDers
The three
or the
ADHD.
neurotypical, the neurodivergent people.
We're an enigma to teachers.
Imagine had look. This is what I told Miss Carlos today. You're gonna remember, but I told her, I'm like, imagine I said, imagine having like 15 students that have ADHD. That's fun, huh? I'm like, wait, you already do.
Yup.
Because we kind of get distracted so much. That's why she gave us a deadline to like Friday instead of today.
You gave
You
us
could do that
leniency.
assignment. She knew. She's like, these people are not gonna finish, so I'm just gonna give them like like a couple days more. More
A
value.
couple of days.
It's like 3 days.
Because today, yeah, it's like
Okay, that's
3, 4 days.
3 4 days. So you would give up That type of personality.
Oh yeah, definitely. I need to calm down.
I feel like I would give up a personality which is being really loud. Like in a way, yeah, in a way that it's not like being hyperactive, because I don't mind being hyperactive, but just being like my voice type, um it gets really loud whenever, like, during, like, if I continue talking, and I could laugh really loudly, and like it mostly comes because of my family over there when I lived with my parents, because we would talk, we would scream at each other, not in a bad way, but like, you know, like, ama, like, tráeme esto, or my brothers would scream at them, and my mom, ama, and like we were like right there, we were right next to each other. This happened to my mom the other day. Um, she she was like right next to my sister doing homework, and my sister was like, "Ama!" I'm like, and my mom was so like confused. It's like, what? Like, ¿qué pasó? I'm right next to you. Don't scream. I'm like right next to you. She's like, oh.
What's happening? Like I was sitting
It's
on
like
the
they don't know
table.
how to whisper.
No, we don't.
No, but my brothers don't know how to whisper. Like, me and my mom told them one time, um like, I told my mom, how much you want to bet that they don't know how to whisper? And my mom, we started talking to them, like whispering, like, can you talk like this? And my sister was like, yeah. Like screamed at me, like if she was going deaf.
That's every
Yeah,
Mexican.
then, it's so funny. Maybe. Yeah, very true. But yeah, that was like one personality thing, which is being a little bit too loud in voice. It's not.
Okay,
It's kind of like a personality at the same time.
well, yeah.
It's kind of like a personality. Not really, but at the same time, it does.
All right, all right, all right.
No,
I want to play a song
okay.
from this mysterious card pile.
From this
All right.
mysterious card, you have more than me, so.
What song evokes the strongest memories in you?
That's a good one. I can actually give you a good answer. Is the strongest memory? Hmm. You kind of cut out, but he's kind of like doo 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 doo. You know how Discord does it? Doo doo. Let me look it up. While he comes back, I'm gonna look through my Spotify and see. Not that one, but that's like a pretty old one. I'm kind of looking through my like songs.
Hello?
Hello, you're back. Let's go.
Yeah. I think it's
Let's
because
go.
my phone keeps on powering off, and like I have
Your
to
what?
go. Like it turns off.
Oh, probably that, yeah. But
Anyways,
I was
for
just talking
me,
about the song. I haven't talked about the song, but I was kind of choosing the song. I kind of
oh,
have
okay.
to go all the way back. I think um, there's it's like a couple songs. Like these 5 songs, like in the bottom of my playlist, are like ones that like they flash a really interesting memory. Um, it's uh, it's "Can I Call You Tonight?" Like the one. So can I call you tonight? You know that song?
Um, no,
I could play a little bit. I think I could play a little bit of it. Let's
gonna get
play a little bit
copyrighted.
of it. We won't give copyright. It's only like a couple seconds. Don't worry. But oh my god,
Great commercial break.
that day. Um, is this by the same artist? It's called Rod, or it's ROD, something like that. That song, "Dancing in My Room." Do you know that song? I think it was famous
Oh
on TikTok. Like,
yeah.
dancing in my room, saying my feet, trying to get love and a kiss on your cheek. You know,
I remember that.
that was a good song. Are you bored yet? You know, probably
Huh?
not. But are you? It's called "Are You Bored Yet?"
I,
Yeah. Um, those songs and another one. Those give me like a really strong memory because quarantine hit. Around quarantine, I started listening to like I made like my second Spotify account because like my first one I forgot the password, but
yeah.
I got it back. I have it back. I got it back. So don't worry. I'm gonna go look at my cringy music.
That one
But
phase.
we Oh my god, one phase. Everybody had an awkward phase. No, okay, I want to talk about that right now when we finish this one. But I think dancing in my room and Are You Bored Yet or Can I Call You Tonight are like one of my main ones. They just like because I came over here like around quarantine, like in December, and I started
Uh,
playing those songs a lot. And so they just bring me a nostalgia feeling of over here of Stockton because like this is my childhood over here, and so they bring a lot of cool memories. And even in like if I play it right now, they just bring me memories from whatever. Like it's like a nice feeling. Come back to it. There's other songs that have really good meaning, but I feel like these ones are like nostalgic feelings.
the nostalgia. I have the
Nostalgic?
more Mexican, the more yeah, the dee. But anyways, the song that evokes a lot of memories for me is basically anything by Grupo Exterminador. Now,
Mm.
a specific song would be what's it called? El 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 Corvette y la Yegua. There it is. I remember that. Which was a song about a guy in his little ranch with his girlfriend riding on a horse, and a guy showed
Mm-hmm.
up with his Corvette to show off. They did a race.
Oh.
Yeah, that one. I'll be blasting
Mm.
it with my boy Alexis.
Mm. Mm.
Now, the
It sounds fair.
is because I went to Los Angeles and I had a full playlist full of those songs. And me, my cousin, and
Mm.
my dad sang it with our hearts.
That's cool. That's funny. That's a cool memory. No, I wanted to talk about the fucking awkward stage or awkward face that everybody
Oh,
had
yeah,
when
the
they were growing
awkward
up.
things everybody has.
Okay, okay. I thought, like, when I would think about that or when I would hear that around the internet, because most of my childhood, like, I really didn't go on the internet that much since I lived in Mexico and I would go outside more, like, touch some grass. I'm just kidding. But when I heard people's like embarrassing like phases, like making fan art or fan fiction of like Sonic the Hedgehog or something, I'm
Oh
I
no.
kid you not, my expression in my face is like, wait, what? Wait, hold on, did I miss something? Because like I kid you not, when I asked like some of my friends, like they've told me that like growing up, like the awkward phase is making gotcha life edits or something like that.
That is these people's awkward moments.
Yeah, but it's more in the United States, so it's so funny to me. I'm like, oh, like when I talk about awkward phases with me, it's more of a how I talked and how I was acting. Like that was my cringe stage. But when I hear these fan fiction creating about Sonic and maybe what is
Mario.
that, Tails fanfic or Mario, Sonic and Mario fanfic or
I
something
don't
like
I don't
that, I'm
like
like, mm?
I don't like this anymore. This is bringing me back to 2017. I was like 8,
Like
YouTube, and I just see videos. I'm just like, no, I don't want to
people
be.
said that they got traumatized because of My Little Pony.
I'm gonna actually tell you about that.
What is
Look,
it? The Bromies, I think it's
oh,
called.
not that. It's a video where Pinkie Pie goes insane.
Oh, it's that one. Okay, I was looking up on YouTube. Okay, this is a funny setup, but I was in the gym and I was looking up on YouTube something and I saw that video. I was like, why not watch it? And I watched it because normally I don't watch videos when I go to the gym. I more listen to music, and
Makes sense.
I was like, fuck. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna watch it because my uncle watches literally movies or like Netflix series. I need to go, but I was watching it and I was like, wait, what the fuck? Like, wait, and I saw that like episode because I remember that episode like looking at it on the TV, and I wouldn't think much of it, but I would really not care because I would just leave. But then they talked about it and they talked about how like there's some weird animations like where literally some pony or someone starts ripping out everybody's like intestines or something. I'm like, what the
Yep.
hell? I'm like, are people this traumatized? Like these people that I know are traumatized with this type of content when they were a kid.
I
Like
still get
I'm like,
chills.
oh. I'm like, oh. You remember wait, were you there with when the Elsa Gates thing happened?
The Elsa Gates?
Yeah.
Probably will remember it.
It's basically content on YouTube about Spider-Man and Elsa having babies,
Oh yeah.
being pregnant. Remember that whole thing?
Yeah, that was 2018 through 2020. Yeah, 2020.
2020, almost the start of quarantine. Because I remember my brothers watching that content. I'm like, what the fuck?
My
And I look at
cousin
it, I'm
has
like,
been corrupted by that.
corrupted.
Yes, it's like bad.
Oh,
She's
did it?
she's under rehabilitation right now.
Mm.
We have watching old Disney movies, classic cartoons.
Did it get
Also,
that bad? Did it get that bad?
yep. Because
Oh,
she would just be, huh?
mm-hmm.
It's basically like today's day and age where they start referencing a bunch of things I see on the internet that they
Mm-hmm.
don't know. So when she's like, "Oh
Mm.
yeah, and injections and whatever," she has no idea what she's talking about. She
Oh,
just knows it's popular and hears or what she sees.
makes sense. But like the needles and all of that, I'm like, what the hell? Like my brother started watching that at one point, but then we catched up with them and we're like, "What the hell are you watching? Don't watch that." And I think they never. I educated my brothers well. I would make them more watch Minecraft content than anything,
Yes, but they corrupted
and they
Minecraft
know how to play
too.
Minecraft. You know Minecraft
They
too?
have 100 days. Most of them are. I'm not saying all of them are bad, but like 100 days, like creeper. I'm like,
I know.
bro.
There's a YouTuber. There's a YouTube channel. It's called the Nerd Lab, I think.
Oh
That guy
yeah,
makes really
milk it
cinematic and
dry.
like that one's cool. Like that guy is cool. He makes really cool content,
Milk
cinematic
it
and
dry.
stuff.
His whole channel is 100 days.
Yeah, but it's cool though. He makes it really cool. He makes it. That's what I like about it. It's really cool the way that he talks and the way that he shows the like the visuals. It's like pretty cool. I'm like, that's nice. I like it. Like that's what was
And
my
he's fun.
first like ever person I watched.
Your first time?
Like the first person I ever watched of 100 days. Like
Oh,
introduced to that. It was pretty cool.
have you seen who started it?
No, I don't know who. I want to believe
I
him
would,
because like he started it.
no, I want. I'm gonna educate you. Look,
Who?
His name is Luke the Notable.
Mm. I'm gonna pull it
He
up right now on my other.
he started the whole thing, and now I think he regretted it because of the rip-off versions where they're like, it's the cheap meat ones.
Oh, is
Yeah, he started it.
he?
He
Wait, huh?
started it. It was cool and popular, and then everyone rode high on it.
I'm gonna look up who started the 100 Days Minecraft thing.
If it's not Luke the Notable, I'm a.
Maybe not.
It might not be. It might be inspired. At least.
Oh, Luke. Yeah,
Isn't
people
it?
say that the Nuke the Notable.
Let's go. I'm smart.
But it says exposed.
Exposed.
Yeah. Fake 100-day YouTubers, but no one talks about who started it.
Yeah, the fake 100 days.
Yeah, they
But
say fake ones, but I want to know who made it.
I'm gonna see if I can Google it real quick. Um, hmm,
I'm going to the Forge Labs. It's called Forge Labs.
Luke,
I'm
there
looking
it is.
through his channel.
I found it. It says Luke the Notable is trademarking Minecraft 100 Days videos.
What? Okay, you can't trademark some like that content. I've talked about it. We kind of had some technical difficulties. It's because
Yeah.
Spotify doesn't let you leave the app. I'm pretty sure, and if you do, then it closes you.
Man,
But I can look them up. Don't worry. I'm looking over here about that. Um, but it's fine. I could just fuse these two together.
all right.
Um, so I'm looking through the that one person that I talked about, the the one person that I saw his videos of. He started with Halo videos, which is interesting. But I'm kind of going down. I'm trying to go all the way down until he started playing Minecraft. This is like 7 years. Still making Halo videos. Okay. 7. Oh my god.
I think maybe like
Halo.
5 years. Do you think it's like maybe it's like a year? Not even like a year. Maybe like 3.
Oh, I think I kind of fucked up here. It's not loading videos. Maybe I should look up on his playlist. He has a girlfriend.
What?
What?
Forge Labs, right?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
The Forge Bugatti. What?
Yep.
He has over 900 videos over this. He first played VR. VR. Oh shit! Wait,
What?
dude. Oh my
What?
god! I think I okay. There's like the first 3 videos of like modded Minecraft VR, and he has the same art style as the other guy. Like it's
That's Luke?
similar. Yeah, as the other guy they were talking about.
Hmm.
I think the other guy did start it. Cause this one says 100 days in hardcore Minecraft VR 3 years ago. And then he did 100 days VR Minecraft 3 years ago. And then I think he first started like normal Minecraft 100 days 3 years ago. Surviving on a deserted island. And then that's when he started posting about 100-day content, and his content has been like really cool and really nice. He makes it his own thingy,
Wow.
but it's really cool how he makes it. Oh, okay, great. But I think he plays other games, but he uploads like maybe two a month, cause like
2 a month.
videos are pretty fucking long, like an
They
hour,
are.
2 hours. Like
Wait,
Jesus,
I have catch me up on how long the videos are again.
these ones.
Any video, because I haven't been on his channel in a long time.
Who? Who's?
The Forge Labs, because one video I watched was like an hour and 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, they're like 2 hours, 3 hours, an hour, like 3 hours. They're mostly around that time, like 1 to 2 hours or three.
He makes feature long films as videos.
Yeah, his videos are more like cinematic type. Like whenever I open a video, like I could open one of his recent videos, and like the comments, like the commentary, the visual, like like all of that, the mods that he adds is pretty cool, and it's
They're not over the
like
top either.
this very. I feel like it's like pretty nice, like the way that he narrates, and the like it's like unique. It's not forced because he writes notes on it, but he comments on him like himself saying like I don't know what I just wrote look chopped some wood and that's it, so I don't like, and he looks back through his clips and he like talks over them, which is really funny. It's really cool,
Very, very. It's like real.
really interesting. But no, I wanted to make a little section in this like particular part of the podcast, which is talking about like things that are happening in the internet as a whole, which is really interesting. Like we could talk about whatever, like maybe a side content that you watch or that I watch. Like it doesn't really matter. But we're gonna talk about three since we're three different people. Like you could pick one, I pick one, and Katie picks one. But since Katie is not here, I'll take over two. But there's one, and this is the obvious one: the GTA 6 trailer.
Oh
Have you seen
yeah,
it?
everyone. Okay, comment. Everyone in our school absolutely flipped. It released.
Oh,
I think.
the leak. So the talk about the leak. It
Yeah.
was Monday, and I think an hour before people started telling us that they uploaded the Rockstar uploaded the trailer already because it got leaked an hour like before, and so they just public like they posted it on their YouTube channel, but they still wanted us to be tuned in like the next day whenever the supposed release day was gonna be. But everybody was so hyped. Like I got a text message around when I was in my fourth period that the GTA 6 trailer got leaked, and I was like, "Holy, there's no way!"
Yeah.
And he sent me a link, and it was a Rockstar official because they posted it, and I'm like, "Oh my god!" And everybody was like going wild over it. And I was like so excited because I watched like a couple minutes, like halfway, like it's a minute, right? The video, I think it's a minute and something. I think it is.
Pretty sure.
Yeah, but I was like, holy, and I saw the graphics. Oh my god.
We're basically playing real life at that point.
Yes. I was like, this is Stockton. What the hell? What do you mean? It's like the SWAT team, dude. The person like running, dude. Oh my god, that was so funny.
I also only watched a little bit because I can't play GTA either way. You
Really?
know, yeah. I don't feel interested by it. I just like the fact that it's basically a real life simulator.
Mm-hmm.
But I did watch like to the rednecks. Like it's basic South.
Mm.
There you got the rednecks, the representation.
Oh,
It's real life.
it was so funny. Like You got some guy with no pants and like running without no underwear. This is like real life over here in Stockton. This is things that happened, but they don't get paid enough to like actually take care of it because there's so many homeless. We have problems. But um, I played GTA 5. Like, I completed that game completely 3 times.
Average
You can
completion.
see the average completion. That thing's long. It's like if you wanted to complete it, like maybe dedicate yourself like 2 hours or 3 hours a day, it would take you like a week.
What if you did?
It would take you
What
a
if you
while.
had no life? What if you had no life and
What
played
if
all
I
day?
what? You could speed run it and it takes you like around 24 hours.
It's not that bad.
Not that bad. There's speed runs that take how many hours? I don't remember. Like 6 hours, 6 or 7.
That's a
I think it's a good one.
what?
That's a good number.
Well, yeah,
Hmm?
6 hours. 6 hours. Ain't that
Yeah, because they have speedrunning strats, and I've watched the video where, like, the complete video of the whole thing of the gameplay is 24 hours, but a speedrun is around 6 because they do glitches and they do jump skips and they do this and do that, so it's kind of like really easy to speedrun it. I think I want to watch it again. I'm still through my phase of watching GTA 6 videos. It wasn't even I've been like watching it for like a month or two, like because just randomly I was in my phase of watching Paper Mario Origami, but then I think I stopped and I started watching GTA 5 again of this Dark Viper AU. A YouTuber is really cool to watch. He's really funny, but I think way before they announced the trailer, I was watching GTA 5 content of his, only his though. I don't watch anybody except his, and it was um, it's really funny. It was the trailer was just awesome. The graphics, like the representation, like you said, it was incredible. The internet blew up because I looked up on YouTube like the trailer, and you already saw channels going live.
bad.
Like they're already live reacting to the GTA 6 trailer. I'm like,
Live
yes.
reaction, no
And when I
clickbait.
and I think I saw, and I'm like, at the end of the day, yesterday, I was like, let me see how many views the trailer has, and it barely
It had,
had 300K.
that's how
That's
many hours? Not even hours, like minutes.
like, no, that was in like the whole day yesterday. But guess how much views the trailer has?
Mm, I don't even know.
97 million views.
Damn.
They,
From how
I
many?
think it's
300.
because I I think it's because they said um oh there's news about it. Goddamn. But I think it's because there's already news about it. Goddamn, like there's a CBS News, like they say GTA 6 trailer release date uploaded an hour ago. It's funny, but I think what's it called? They I think they said, "Hey, but tune in on tomorrow when it's the actual release date that we wanted on YouTube because we're gonna premiere it, I think." And they
Yep.
did. I was like, "Holy shit!"
um,
So that was a pretty
in a
cool.
Mexican household is that everyone does calls,
Really?
and I don't know if you heard it, but my mom's business partner, and like she's
I
like,
did not.
hola.
I just heard your mom talking. Like I couldn't pick up the words, but
You heard
my
me.
household is way different. Mine's like quiet, and you just see my either my grandpa watching the TV, or not, or just kids here. So yeah,
Just kids.
yeah, just kids. So for some reason, but yeah, that's something that
Yeah.
happened. with the GTA 6 trailer that blew up the entire internet because of the leak. Someone decided to leak it. Oh, and the voice actor of Michael, he was streaming and he was talking about it, and I was like, holy shit, because I
Everyone
think
had a
right
reaction.
now, yeah, he was kind of like talking about it and how excited he was for the trailer. He's not in the game, I think. I don't know. Maybe we don't know, but it was really cool. Is this the trailer was actually really cool. I'm excited. I'm like actually excited for the game because it looks so realistic.
You're gonna be
Like there's
committing felonies without getting in trouble.
you already can do that in GTA 5.
Well,
Like you can
now in
the
in
NPCs the NPCs look like actual NPCs. Like they don't look like actual NPCs. Sorry, but
like
like
people.
they look like actual people.
Unlike certain games that are questionable quality.
Like GTA 5 has the questionable NPCs. Like you try to talk to them and they're like, "Man, fuck off," or something like that. And I'm like, "Whoa, chill, buddy."
I just said hi.
Like I try to say, "Hey," like you just trying to insulting me. Like the in the trailer they look like they're actual people. Like holy, like they like. Oh my god, it's incredible. I'm still really hyped. But you know
Unless
something
it's a
else?
troll. Unless it's just a troll where they recorded the Miami beach and they posted it.
Nah, that looks so realistic, but at the same time, it looks like a game because it's too beautiful, it's too shiny. You know what I mean? But what's it called? Another funny thing that happened is Fortnite. I think he's out. Oh, there you are.
You can cut off.
Oh, well, for you, my side, it was kind of like you disappeared. But from my another thing that happened is Fortnite's whole event. You remember a couple days ago?
Yeah. I was unlucky enough to have my Switch taken away at that time, so
Mm. But did you hear about the movement on Fortnite that it just sucks?
yeah, I've seen many shit about that one.
No, but here's the thing it's just funny to me is that um what's it called? Um uh
You okay there?
um
Um uh um you still alive?
yeah, I am.
You just being the thinker for a little bit?
Yeah. I'm being a thinker. I'm kind of like wait. I kind of want to I kind of want to show like um a little funny TikTok. I'll show it to you later so you can see it later. But it was really funny because it said something about the movement in Fortnite, and it looks too like it looks like the walking from GTA 5, and it
Yes, I've
does.
seen that one.
It's
It
so
does the
funny.
Trevor walk.
It does. It does look like GTA 5, and I said they took inspiration from it to make it really funny. I was
It's
dying.
the,
I'm like, holy.
I was too because I used to play GTA with my cousin when they would allow me, and I'm like, why does he walk like that? And why does he jump like that? I'm like, and my cousin answered like, it's just a game, bro. Calm down. And then I see it in Fortnite now, and I'm like, that's crazy.
Which is funny.
Well, the Fortnite Lego collab, all fire.
Oh my god, it was that thing. When I saw the video, I was like, "Wait, what in the heck?"
I'm good. I could finally look. I could finally relive my Lego battles when I was 7 years old.
I
But
was
instead
so
of
confused. And like, I just died.
yeah, instead of building towers though, I'm gonna be cranking 90s with Legos.
I was like, what the hell? I was so confused.
At this point, Fortnite, like, look, Fortnite's been at this point. I'm not surprised it's gonna be with Five Nights at Freddy's, but there's the Eminem, the Marvel, the DC. What else did they do? They're doing Legos now. They did Eminem.
They're
What
doing a lot of different
real people
things.
did they do? Do you know what other real people they did? Like Ariana Grande.
Ariana Grande. They did so many
Yeah,
people. It's
they
like
did.
so many people.
They really hung on to Marvel with the
Oh,
Spider-Man,
Marvel thing.
Iron Man, Thor, the hero skin.
Like they made so many things with Fortnite skins. I was like, holy, you guys are like juicing at like milking that stuff. Like holy.
The content cow at this
Oh
point.
my god. At this point, yeah.
Well, I'm not
That
so,
so
like,
that's so
yeah, that collab definitely coming. 100%.
what
90s is after.
is that William Afton? Oh my god.
Look, it's gonna be the
Well,
scope of
then
87.
we the collab with Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's gonna be the scope of 87.
The scope, the scope of 87. Oh my god, that's incredible. That's actually, I just imagine William Afton just no scoping you
Imagine, or maybe
because
a Mike skin, or
hmm
Vanessa.
oh my god,
Vanessa.
Vanessa, I'm a
The
material girl.
oh no,
Oh my god,
you.
the
Anyways,
oh no.
um, I'm just we're preparing for the worst.
We're preparing for the worst, exactly.
Maybe not the worst in terms of like historical event, but maybe the worst for our mental health.
Mental. Oh my god.
The memes that are gonna arrive. They're like, I always
Oh
come
my.
back.
The I always come back was crazy, and like they just juiced that thing so much.
And the man behind the slaughter, it's still a thing. They revived it. It's they did. Oh, or I dropped my phone. Oh no, I hope it's not cracked. And they put a Fortnite clip of a guy absolutely cranking with the man behind the slaughter theme.
No, oh, no.
And it's like a real remix too. It goes so hard, and I'm mad at it. I tried googling it. If you go onto my Google, like onto my history, it's gonna be "Man Behind the Slaughter" drill remix.
Oh my god,
Couldn't
that's
find it, but I couldn't find it, but I'll keep on looking for it.
really funny. Oh my god, but that's that's the big events that's happening. Do you want to give one as well? Because I covered
Yeah,
Katie's and mine.
I'll do the FNAF or no the math right now, like the math pat
He's doing.
character arc because
Wait, it's happening. Wait, what?
the math pat character arc over the internet because he has
Oh
influenced.
wait. Oh,
Yeah,
that's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good.
yeah. He has influenced so many parts of the internet. Ironically, the part that he has affected the most is the music industry in YouTube
Really?
because of the trailer Security Breach and his reaction to DJ Music Man.
Music Man.
They remixed that.
Really? I remember that. Oh my god.
And yep, very great. He also the FNAF movie, the guest appearance,
I
which
haven't watched the movie.
trust me. Okay, hot take here. I waited almost 9 years for the movie to come out, and I'm disappointed.
Really?
It's not scary because the fan base ruined it. I'm not saying all of it, but it's because of the children. It's for the children. Now, anyways, because we have an 8-year-old. My cousin, she's in second grade, and she watches FNAF, which is great because the accessibility, like all the past memories we had and whatever. But it's no longer for us; it's for them now, so we can enjoy it.
That's true. That's what I realized with a lot of things. Like for an example, like shows or TV shows that come out for like Disney, and you watch it and like, holy shit, there's a new TV show like Bluey. A lot of people watch Bluey, and it's like you're the realization that it's not for us; it's more for little kids. It's like, man, it's really sad. It's like imagine a movie where they actually made it really scary. Like, holy, it would have been
And like
incredible.
MathPat already, he's giving the accessibility because of his popularity to to exploration of mysteries and puzzles. The problem with that, children of like say 5 to 10 years old, they do that. It's again that cringy phase where they're like, "Oh, I FNAF this," and "Oh yeah, Bonnie is possessed by this person," and they go nerd rage basically, and that taints bad. Well, not bad because we were like that when we were little kids, but when we look back at it, we believe we were like that, like very.
Yeah. Kind of, yeah, it makes a lot of sense. I think he again, it's technical difficulties. Yeah, we're turning to brief resets. He kind of got to take a little break about that little rage part. I think his phone turns off or something like that. Little boy,
I'm back.
he's back. Did you hear me say little boy?
Yes, I did.
That's crazy. But yeah, what's it called? I was gonna say something about that part that you said about the cringy phase and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Wait. Did you leave off?
we were talking about how something about how MatPat did impacted basically the internet.
Yeah, the MathPad impact.
His impact. He impacted a lot of like things. Like he's made so many channels. Like you first got the game theory, and then he made the film theory, which is pretty cool because the joke was that I think he said that he likes to ruin Disney Channel movies for you guys, for us, which is funny. And then he made food theory, which I loved incredibly because I learned so many things like chocolate isn't real chocolate, and like if you look through it, um about the fries too, like what's the best thing for your fries, like those things are actually useful for your day-to-day life. And then you got the fashion theory, which was funny, like about uniforms or about like
I actually
certain
learned.
things.
Yeah, that's what passed me Mr. Hurst's class because of
Really?
the uniform essay we had to do.
Mm-hmm.
I told him because I told him word per word what MathPad said, and he's like, "Okay," and I passed with like an A. So yeah,
That's funny. That's incredible. Now you know, guys. Whenever you guys want an essay about anything, maybe uniforms, or maybe food. Like I'm doing lactose intolerance, and literally he has a video of it. So I just got that, and I'm just like going through and like kind of like gonna write some stuff and maybe look up some other stuff. But he has made a really big impact, and my childhood was incredible with him, and continues being incredible, which is really funny. Welcome to game theory. The way that he makes it, oh,
Yes.
really funny.
I'm going to. I'm running out of time, but yeah.
Yeah, we were gonna end it already as well, because since we already reached the I think we already reached like the hour mark as well. But
I'm
at the
pretty
same
sure.
time,
Yeah.
we finished that section, which was your last one. But I think we're just gonna come up with more sections that we could talk about. So each of us is gonna have, if like, we're gonna do 5 questions, um, and then we're gonna just talk about internet things that happen on the internet that's happening recently,
Breaking
and stuff.
news.
You know, we're just gonna talk about maybe some cheese, maybe some things, maybe some personal stories about anything in general. But that's gonna be
Definitely.
fun. It's gonna be fun. But right now we don't have a schedule on what days we're gonna upload podcasts and make podcasts episodes, with like episodes for this. But we're gonna maybe constantly do once a week. Maybe.
That
Yeah, I wanted
seems
to.
that seems like a constant upload schedule. Perfect.
It's a perfect. We're gonna see. I'm gonna start creating all that. This is like our second episode. We can make this the first episode without Katie.
The first episode without Katie, because that's gonna be a
Without
series.
Katie. It's the demo. I'm gonna upload it. I'm gonna be the demo episode.
Yes, we need a cold open. We definitely need that.
Yeah, we need a. I'm gonna look up for um um some openings, that whatever you can say, and like little ends,
Or just watch
how to end.
GT Live.
Hmm?
GT Live works as well because it's basically just a podcast.
Yes, that's true. But yeah, we're gonna end it here. So whenever we upload new episodes to the podcast, the BCD podcast, um I'm pretty sure we're gonna have some episodes in a playlist. So if you want to listen to that playlist, you can listen to that. And Spotify is already gonna be uploaded, so those are gonna be already there. And hopefully we can get Katie in the next episode. Well, hopefully quickly next week. Or maybe we could even get special guests in here.
Yes, a teacher, an internet
The
celebrity.
teacher,
Okay.
maybe
I was gonna say an
it would be
internet
really fun.
celebrity.
An internet celebrity in an
We
interview.
could get 10 PM on this.
Mm?
We could get Math Pat on this.
Oh my god, we're too small people. We're a 16-year-old and a 14-year-old over here, asking him to join a podcast that he does not know about.
We could interview him.
We don't have. Oh my god, imagine, that would be so crazy. We're still like
I
under
know.
experienced.
No, I know a bunch of questions to ask him, but I'm actually out of time. So,
Yeah,
like, next episode, I'm definitely joining.
we're gonna do the next episode in once a week, probably maybe every Thursday, uploading around maybe that day, because it's our free time those days. But yeah, that's basically it. This is our first episode, which isn't crazy. Demo, because we don't have Katie, so this is not gonna count as the first episode. This is the first episode. It is gonna be with Katie. This is a pirate. This is a pilot. Exactly. We're gonna do all that with Katie, and do all the funny stuff. The BCD. How dumb we are.
And yeah, and I quit because my mom said.
And that's our cue.
Yep. Peace.
All right, Biz.